Neither of those areas experienced major issues, but that was not the case everywhere.
Right. CBS North Carolina's Michael Hyland breaking down those issues and what prompted some polls to extend hours. He's live at the Board of Elections tonight. Michael.
For some voters, the issue was simply having to wait today. But in 2 counties, the State Board of Elections here had to extend voting because of last-minute problems. On yet another Super Tuesday, voters arriving by the busload from NC State.
How long did you say the wait was? An hour and 45 minutes.
The line stretching out of the Pullen Community Center in Raleigh.
I didn't think that so many people our age, and they all look like our age, would be voting.
How can you complain about your government if you're not willing to come out and vote?
When voters made it through this line and inside, some still ran into issues from either not having an acceptable ID or not making sure their addresses were accurate. In Durham, some voters said the voter ID requirement made the process longer.
I think it was too slow for me today. It's a lot more quicker, it was last election.
But in Johnston County, voters told CBS North Carolina it didn't end up affecting them.
So they had that scanner, which I think kind of narrows you down to specifically who you are. Everything went smoothly.
Election officials expected record turnout for the primary, especially as North Carolina played a greater role this year in helping determine the nominees for president.
I got my beliefs and, like other people got theirs, so I needed to voice my opinion.
Went on downstairs, showed ID, crowd of people down there, so everybody's getting out to vote, so that's a good thing.
And in 2 counties, voters got some extra time to cast their ballots, 30 minutes actually. In Edgecombe County, a student at an elementary school, which was a polling site, thought he saw someone with a weapon, so that voting site was shut down for half an hour while investigators looked into that. And then in Cabarrus County, at a polling site, the chief judge showed up 44 minutes late this morning. So the Board of Elections here had an emergency meeting by phone tonight and voted to extend voting in both of those counties by 30 minutes. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS North Carolina.